Hello everyone, here we are again. This time in a Toyota RAV4, which I hope this holder will hold the phone and not suddenly slip into nothingness. I'm going to have this on until I reach my friend and then I'm going to turn it off, but you'll get to see part of the motorway today, just like I did on one of my other videos. So I'm just going to have to take a drink. I'm currently sat in a service station known as Cobham Services. And yeah. So yeah. Okay, here we go. This is the first time I'm trying this with the RAV4, so if it doesn't work, I'm going to try getting hold of a case that does work. Phone holder, whatever. Oh, looks like it is working. Well, that's alright. So, I'll be driving at 70 miles an hour soon, so it'll be quite dangerous if this thing falls into my lap while I'm driving. I am just waiting for my turn to join the flow of traffic. Yeah. So yes, as you may have heard, the United Kingdom is going into another lockdown on Thursday. I'm not very happy about it, but what can you do, eh? There's not a lot you can do in the face of what's going on. Here's hoping I've got a line of sight to the traffic, but I'm sorry if this is a bit wonky or a bit shaky, but it's literally the best holder I've got at the moment. So yeah, I hope you're all having a good time there on YouTube and enjoying your relaxing evening of some kind. Looks like the motorway is nice and not really packed, which is nice. We're on this is part of the M25, which can get rather clogged. I'll try and get a better handle phone holder thing for this car, but right now this is the best thing I've got. So in my other videos, when I was filming in the other car, I didn't really have a good phone holder. It was connected to one for the air vents, and yeah, as you can obviously tell, things are weirder, I suppose. So yeah, here I am, just going to be coming off the M25 shortly onto the A3. Now the A3 is a long, very long motorway, road, that connects London to Portsmouth through a very, 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 very long A road. It's pretty useful, actually. I'm sorry if this doesn't look professional, but you know, I'm not a professional YouTuber, and I probably never will be. But at least I'm trying, I suppose, which is the main thing. So yeah. So I'm just going to wipe the screen and hope that gets away the mark. Alright. You might see my fingers because I want to get rid of that marking that I've done accidentally. There we go. There we are. So here we are. It is now 16:57 as of recording. and the lights have gone green. So tell me in the comments if you want what sort of videos you'd like to see, and if I can, I'll make them happen. I mean, I've got a RAV4 now, so it doesn't really feel fast when you're going like 70 and all that, but it, you know, it is technically fast. Well, according to British motors anyway. So sorry about the bouncing of the phone. It's kind of one of the things it likes doing. Rather irritating because this phone holder cost me like £10, which I guess in American money, if you're from America and watching this, I guess it's like $15 or whatever, I don't know, but yeah, so £10 got me this phone holder, which, while it's okay, it's not the, you know, the best of the bunch. I'll tell you something really strange was when I picked up this car, no one told me that it didn't come with sat-nav. No, that's shocking, isn't it? In the 21st century, in modern day cars, this one here doesn't come with sat-nav. Now that's a bit strange, isn't it? But yeah, just on my way to going to see a friend. So I might start a little story time driving with you lot. I say you lot, I don't even know if anyone's going to watch this. But I can start a story in my head, relate it to you, and then you can let me know what you think. If that's something you'd like to see, pop a comment in the comment section and let me know. If anything, it's quite windy. Weirdly enough, the temperature is going up on the outside temperature when the sun's gone down, or has almost gone down, should I say. Crazy. 5 o'clock and I'm driving this way. I might see if my friend can do piano music, because he's a good pianist. I know it's not what you may have been thinking. Get that dirty mind out of the gutter, please. But yeah, if I go quiet when I'm driving, it's because I need to concentrate. So if you hear me go quiet, that's why. Or sometimes I don't know what to say, so I just go quiet anyway. I just went past a limousine. Crumbs. That field to the left, which you just saw, sometimes they hold great big car boot sales there. So if anyone's interested who lives in the UK, it's near the Burpham interchange on the A3. So who knows, I might go there one day. Why not, you know? It's not exactly going to harm. Well, I can't go there while the lockdown's going to be in place from Thursday, but yeah. While I don't know the ins and outs of the specifics of this situation we're all in, I do know that COVID-19, or COVID-20 I guess it would be called, soon enough is not something to really argue about. I don't know all the professional opinions and everything. I'm just a lonely, low-class British citizen who is just living his life the best he can with the cards he's dealt. So, you know, whoa. So yeah. Anyway, more to my sort of story idea. I was thinking of starting something where everyone has whoa. Now that I didn't expect. That's fine though. But yeah, it's quite a nice drive this. And I'm sorry if at some points you might hear me opening up a bottle of lemonade. I know 7-Up is basically lemonade, isn't it? So someone's coming up behind me, so I'll move over when they get close enough. Goes down into a 50 soon, so while it's not, you know, super fast, it is still reasonably fast. I mean, an average human can only walk, what, 3 miles an hour, so let them go past. I mean, I'm just coming into a place known as Guildford. Now, here's something that I will say this, because I don't know if this person is going to ever watch this video, but just in case. A few years ago, I think it was around 2015, 2016, before any of this, whoa, now that's a lot of traffic. Before any of this happened, I was going from somewhere in Farnham to Caterham, and I was going by train. And basically what I did was I was going to, I had to change trains at Guildford train station. Now I kept on going because I didn't really want to change trains. I wanted to stay on the same one, but that was impossible. But as luck would have it, I basically got on the train station platform, and then it said to me, you need to change platforms. I was like, really? But yeah, I changed platforms, and I got to I think it was the middle platform, where, you know, where all the trains come and go. And colour me blind, I saw basically what I consider, in my eyes, to be the most prettiest girl I've ever seen in my life. Well, that was just my opinion, you know, my over the top opinion, but I basically, I walked up to her because she was working behind one of the kiosks, or stand, if you like, and I nearly couldn't speak, but I said, can I have a sausage roll and a bottle of normal Coke, please? You know, because sometimes people get the wrong idea and give you Diet Coke. And what made me really wish I could have helped was the fact that she had to get on a step ladder, of all things, to reach the freezer in order to get the thing for the sausage roll done. Now, she was, I don't know how tall she was, but she wasn't like my height. So, and I'm pretty average for a British person, a British male, whatever. So, after a while of speaking to her and so on, I said, because I initiated a conversation because I just wanted to chat to someone while waiting for my train. So then I said to her, I hope you don't think I'm being rude, but you look like you're from China. And I for one, don't like being rude to people. You know, if they're not from China, they'll tell me and so on. But because I've got as many complications, if you like, as I've got complications with my life, I'll get onto that in another video, but as I've got complications, it's basically where I think I'm being rude if I say to someone, you look like from your, I don't know, the Philippines, China, America, Jamaica even. So she said, yes, I am from China. And I said, wow, I haven't ever met someone from China before. And to be honest, the only time I ever had been in a classroom with someone who I think might have been from China was about 1 or 2 years previous. Anyway, she told me her name was Ren, R-E-N, and I just ended up talking to her for probably about a good half an hour. I missed 3 trains that would have took me home. I just got captivated by the conversation that we ended up with. Now, unfortunately, as fate would have it, I had to board the train that was take me home, because if I didn't take this one, I was fearing that I wouldn't get home at all. So, as much as my heart said, you know, ask for her number and keep in contact with her somehow, I wasn't able to, and that's perhaps put a great big dent in my pride, because as much as I really wanted to get her number and so on, I thought that was rude. You know, I thought it was rude to ask anyone for contact details, you know, because I might call one day at a very inconvenient moment. She might be, I don't know, she might be getting dressed one day, and then all of a sudden my phone number comes up and it's like, hang on a minute, you know what I mean? Anyway, so yeah, I will lament myself for that, because I didn't have the courage to ask for her phone number. If anyone sees this small little YouTube channel, please let her know that I am that guy who was wearing the cream coloured trench coat, who you know, I just ended up talking to her. The best part about talking to this girl though was when I left, right? I got on board the train, I turned around to wave at her because I thought it was the nice thing to do. And lo and behold, she is leaning halfway across the kiosk, waving as though her arm is gonna, you know, fall off. I'm like, wow, that put such a spring in my step that I guess you could say I was smitten. Some people would say. Others would say that could have been the love bug. I don't know. Either which way, I'm certainly glad I got to meet that girl at the train station. You might hear me in future videos going on and on and on, but if I had had just that little bit of courage, then I might not have lost communication altogether. I don't know if she still works there, because she did tell me, and this is the bit that breaks my heart a bit, is that she did say she was from near Wuhan or somewhere in China. Now, I don't know the ins and outs of this virus situation that we're all in, but what I do know is that apparently it emanated from somewhere like that. Now, if it is all rubbish, then yeah, fine, whatever. But you know, I guess you could say I miss her. I don't know her personally. I only had one conversation with her, but I really hope she's okay amongst everything else that's going on in this world, you know. But yeah, that's my personal view. I will talk more about her and so on the way home, but well, I might not. But yeah, thank you for listening to my rambles about a girl from a train station that I probably never will meet in my lifetime again. But if I don't get to meet her, then I hope I get to meet someone similar, or someone who I just cannot say no to. You know what I mean? Because plenty of people in this world, they die lonely, and I don't want to die lonely. I want to die knowing that I talked to the right people at the right time. Excuse me. So, I had more to a different topic now. I had the flu jab here in the UK today, and all it was a simple 1, 2, 3. It doesn't even hurt, which is the weirdest thing. Well, I'd say the weirdest thing, but you know, other people may not say that. And I am sorry if this phone looks slanted. It's just because I couldn't get the position of the suction cup, that thing, in the correct position, and I ended up putting it sideways on. It looks like I am now being followed by someone in, I'm just estimating, a BMW of some kind, which I don't really like the look of, but I can't really stop it because I don't own that person's car. Whoa. This is the part where I go a bit quicker. My word, there's a lot going on. Now, ordinarily, you'd see lots of people going here, there, and everywhere. But what I find is, I find that people have become a lot more busy in the past, like, couple of months, really. But yeah, my personal view on the lockdown situation of the world is that, personally speaking, I think that everywhere, the second that China said, right, we've got a problem, everyone should have locked down, or at least taken the steps necessary to be cautious about it. But while I say that, there's no telling what could not, maybe, you know, coulda, woulda, shoulda, basically. And there's literally no way that that's gonna, you know, be the case, I guess. But yeah, it's just my personal view, you know. I'm on a server on Discord called Ruins of Ruination, and I've met some quite nice people on there. I mean, Fenny, I think he watches my videos sometimes. I know he watched the one about the fox that I took a video of. The next video I record, I'll probably do just music over the top of it and just let you enjoy it, I suppose. I guess. This is the approach road into Farnham, although you can take the road on the left into Winchester and Alton, and the other sections of Farnham, but I prefer this entrance way because it takes you further in there, if that makes sense. Oh wow, I just put the flashlight on and now you can see a lot better. I shouldn't really have something with a flashlight on, but if I record the information from my phone, but it almost acts like a little dash cam. For those of you who don't understand what dash cam is, it's basically a camera that sits on your dashboard, i.e. this stuff, that stuff, and it records. So if you have an accident, i.e. let's say you knock into someone and you didn't mean to, like this guy in front of me, he's got a dash cam on the inside of his car as well. You can see it because of that little square through his windscreen, or from his back windscreen and his front one. But yeah, they are really, really, really useful, because if you somehow need a evidence to show an insurance company, or you need backup, then it can do that for you, As I had the flu jab, I haven't been very well today, in the term of I've been a bit sleepy, so I had to take a nap between the flu jab and now, so I was able to come out, because otherwise, if I hadn't taken the nap, then I wouldn't have been able to come out to come see my friend. I'm not going to say my friend's full name, but he is, let's just put it this way, his dad, had quite famous, I say famous, but they've had their paintings in very private collections, and that's rare in itself. Thank you. So I will stop the video in about 5 seconds. Nice. Alright then, see you guys later. Bye.